so long, no, we don't stop walking.
Hello everybody and welcome to my channel of healthy living. I've done my vlogs and everything else, but today I am doing something totally different. I am doing healthy living. Okay, now for this channel, for this video, it is the 5 do's and don'ts of cancer. Okay, so the first thing you need to know about the do's is get tested regularly. What that means is that you want to be going through your MRI or whatever they're going to do to you so that you can get tested regularly to make sure you don't have cancer in your body after you have been through it and you've been through well, they tell you that you don't have cancer anymore, best way to put it. And it's hard to know if you have cancer anymore, if it will come back or not, but you have to get tested regularly, like every 6 months, until they tell you that you can go yearly, and then every 2 years, 5 years, whatever. So that's the first thing you need to do. Second thing you need to do is eat healthy. That means you can still have your burger that you want, but make it in a lettuce wrap. Or you can have your salad with chicken and everything in it, as long as you have light dressing. Okay, you can have berries in your salad. You can have whatever you want. Eat a lot and lots and lots of vegetables. That is one of the most important things. If you're not eating vegetables, then there's something wrong there, because they are healthy and they actually help your body to get better. So you need to have lots and lots of vegetables, healthy foods. You need to find ways that you can take all the bad food you want and make it healthy. As in, like the burger, you put it in a lettuce wrap. It tastes better. It's so much more better than anything else. I mean, I love it. I love doing that because it cuts the calories down, literally, and it helps your body because you're eating lettuce that is actually healthy for your body. Okay, number 3 is exercise with protein. Now, the reason why I say exercise with protein is because when you exercise, you sweat a lot and you need protein right after you've exercised so that you can put all the good stuff back into your body. So, exercising helps you lose weight. It helps you keep off the cancer. As what I mean by that is that it will help you to actually be healthy so that you can actually fight off things easier. So you don't get so sick, so that you try not to get the cancer to come back, because usually cancer does come back, but if you catch it in time, you're safe on that. Like, I know someone who had cancer and it kept coming back for her, and it wasn't the greatest thing for her, but you know, it's part of life. And now she's cancer-free as far as I know, but I haven't seen her in so long, so I don't know if she is anymore. But you need to exercise. That's the thing. You need to be able to just be healthy overall in general with your body. Number 4 is acupuncture. The reason why I added it in, because when you go through radiation, you're going to be throwing up at times. You could be throwing up. Not everyone throws up, but it's just everyone is different. And so with acupuncture, you can reduce the amount of fatigue and throwing up by a significant amount when you actually do acupuncture. I used to do it to try to help with my immune system to make it stronger than what it is before. So this is a good way of doing it, because then you can actually make your body stronger to be able to fight off everything. And so that's why I say acupuncture is really good for building your immune system, for fighting off fatigue, and for fighting off feeling like you're going to throw up all the time after radiation. Okay, number 5 is drink water. You need water. Our body is made up of a lot of water. We need to replenish it every time you sweat, every time you exercise. Well, mostly sweating, okay? Let's put it when you sweat a lot. You need to replenish the water in your body. We need it. We always crave it. And so drinking a lot of water is one of the best things you can do to help with fighting off cancer, because you need to replenish the good stuff in your body with water. Even if you added some like supplements, some other stuff in there, whatever you need, just to make your body much better. You could take pills, like you could take supplements with your water so that you could boost your immune system and other stuff. So drinking water is the best way. If you don't like water, literally, because some people don't like the taste of water, try to find an alternative that will actually help. So you can add like maybe a Crystal Light packet or something that doesn't have sugar, because sugar is not a good thing when you have cancer or you've been through cancer, or that you just don't want to cause cancer in your body. So the first thing of don't do of cancer is drink alcohol. The reason for this is because it's filled with lots and lots of sugar. Now, people think that cancer is just from something else or whatever, but when you eat a lot of sugar, you're actually feeding your cancer. What that means is that your cancer is leaching onto the sugar and actually growing and multiplying, so it goes through your body and it more or less kills you. Sorry to say it, but really, that's what it does. So sugar, like fruity drinks, like sodas, like alcohol, and when I mean fruity drinks, I mean like fruit punch that you get from a store. If you make like a smoothie with real fruits, that's okay because it's natural sugar. It's not refined, artificial, man-made sugar. You have to stay away from drinks that have sugar. Like soda has like 56 grams of sugar sometimes, or energy drinks has like 80 grams of sugar in that you don't want. If you can get sugar-free alternatives, they're much better for the body, and your cancer will not leach onto it and actually multiply and divide and conquer your body. Number two is fatty foods. Fatty, sugary foods. Fatty foods. Let's put it just fatty foods. Like going to McDonald's, eating a burger is not the best way to do that, because you're getting so many calories and so much garbage from it that you're actually causing your body to get sick much faster than it needs to be. You want to make sure that you're not eating horrible, junky, crappy foods. The reason for this is you're killing your immune system. Your immune system is what helps fight off everything. If it's high up, it's great. It means you are doing much better. It means that you are healthy. If it's really low, you're going to get sick with a cold, you're going to have problems, and especially going through radiation, you don't want to get sick because that could really kill you. It could really harm you. Okay, I'm not a professional doctor here, but I've done some research, like looking at things and reading things, and it says that radiation is a poison to the body. So it's actually killing off your cancer cells that you want, but in the end, you could have problems with that you don't want in the end. So try to stay as healthy as possible by not eating so much fatty foods from restaurants or places. You can still have some fat, some good fat, but you got to stay as low as possible away from it as much as you can. Number three is going to bed late. So in these pictures, you can see a guy who's staying up watching TV all night, or people partying all night. Okay, you don't want to stay up late, because what happens is you make yourself sick. And when you have cancer, or if you've gone through radiation, you can actually make yourself even more sick. And you don't want to have that kind of problem. You want to go to bed at a decent time so you get your 8 hours, 9 hours, 10 hours, 11 hours, how many hours of sleep you need. Even if you go for 6 hours of sleep, that's what your body needs. You want to be able to get the best sleep you can to help fight off your cancer, to help fight off your sickness, so that you can get up and move and be better. You don't want to be stuck in bed forever. So you want to do the best to your body so that your immune system can go up from getting your 8 hours of sleep, or however many hours of sleep you need, so that you're not feeling so horrible the next day. Number four is sugar. You do not want to touch that stuff, literally. You want to try to get rid of as much sugar as possible. I know that it's very hard to get rid of like sugar in everything, because a lot of things have like a gram of sugar, 2 grams of sugar, or maybe 3 grams, but you want to stay as low as possible from sugar as much as possible. The lower you are, the better you are at getting rid of your cancer, where your cancer will not attack the sugar and divide and multiply, as I said with the alcohol. the alcohol has sugar and you want to stay away from it. So things you want to stay away from that have sugar is candy, potato chips, they turn into pure sugar, rice turns into pure sugar, chocolate has sugar in it, bread turns into pure sugar too. You want to stay away from sugar as much as possible, because like energy drinks, they have like 30 grams of sugar, or 56 grams of sugar, or even 80 grams of sugar. That's way too high and too much sugar. So you want to get rid of it as much as possible so you can stay healthy and keep your immune system going so that it can fight off the cancer, the illness, whatever you have. So number 5 of my list is smoking. It's one of the biggest ones, I would say. Smoking, people die of lung cancer or other problems or throat cancer or something because they've been smoking way too much. Okay? In cigarettes, there's tar, there's other stuff in there that are just plain not good for the body, that our body can't comprehend what it is or what it's supposed to do with it. So it kind of leaves it in there, and it doesn't really do much. So you want to stay away from smoking because it will cause your cancer to even grow faster too. With the sugar, it will do the same thing. I don't know why, because I haven't really figured out why smoking really does it, but I just find on my list, smoking not a good thing. You really don't want it on you. You don't want to be smoking while you have cancer. Like, people do it any which way, but don't. Simple. It's very simple. Don't do it. Okay? Really, don't. But if you don't even have cancer and you want to smoke, then get a vape pen or a mod box. That's much better. I find those e-liquids and e-juices are so much better. Even though I don't smoke, I find them to be a lot healthier, a lot better for the body, even though they haven't really done scientific proofs that it causes cancer. But you know, the thing is that anything could cause cancer. I mean, literally anything. So my advice is just stay away from all smoking if you have cancer, or if you don't want cancer at all. Just stay away from it completely. Okay, so if you enjoyed watching the new Healthy Living channel, then please subscribe to my channel so you can get the notifications, so that every time I upload a video, you get the notification to your devices. Also, share my video, comment below, also hit the thumbs up button. Also, remember, you guys are amazing, you guys are awesome, you're one of a kind, you're beautiful, and thank you so much for watching my videos and supporting me when I do my videos. And remember, the most important thing is be happy.